Are you ready to buy your dream home? When considering your dream home, what factors come to mind? Is it interest rates, the economy, selling your existing home? Well, what if I told you that even with favorable conditions, low interest rates, using home appreciation, and a strong stock market, you could lose over $479,015 in hidden cost from dead money? Well, my name is Jeff Taylor, and I specialize in helping clients uncover and reverse financial mistakes that they didn't even realize they were making. With 37 years of experience, including assisting in over 500 mortgage closings, I've learned firsthand how dead money can quietly erode your wealth, costing you not just hundreds of thousands of dollars, but millions of dollars over your lifetime. So, what's the question? What is dead money? Dead money is the hidden financial drain that's caused by mortgage and credit card payments that only benefit the bank, interest paid to lenders instead of being reinvested, and underutilized property equity that isn't creating interest, is not creating cash reserves or cash flow. Now, before I move forward, let me make a quick bonus point here. When equity is taken to reinvest in an asset, such as more property, it does not solve this problem. It does not eliminate the fact that you're still dealing with the element of dead money. So, how do we solve this? How do we address this issue? Well, first of all, the key is to bring the dead money back to life. So, how do we do that? We want to do a couple of things here. Number one, we want to create interest from our debt. We want to create cash reserves from our debt. We want to create cash flow from our debt. We want to create profit from our debt. And we want to create the velocity of money from our debt and the synergizing power of blending all of those together to your financial benefit. Now, I know this is outside the box. This is different than traditional ideas. But if you're looking to buy your dream home, or you have your dream home and you're looking to get the next one, you want to make sure that you understand the process of recognizing dead money because it's costing you thousands and thousands of dollars and it's working against you. So let's talk a little bit more about a 7-step process. The very first thing we want to do is we want to recognize dead money. I call it negative wealth transfer. Anytime you have dead money, you have a negative wealth transfer. In other words, your financial situation is working against you. So we want to strategically eliminate those negative wealth transfers and expose them for what they are. Secondly, we want to create cash flow. Now, I'm not talking about getting a tenant or getting so many units or so many properties. I'm talking about using arbitrage to create cash flow or laborless cash flow without a tenant. Thirdly, we want to utilize the power of HELOC. HELOC is one of those hidden secrets. I know you have a HELOC. I get it. You've had several before. You may have purchased a boat, or you may have used it to pay for college or some other financial instrument. But we're talking about the way of utilizing a HELOC to accelerate your cash reserves to the point where you're actually utilizing the HELOC to double your cash reserves artificially. That means that we're not concerned about rate of return. We're more concerned about cash reserve accumulation. The next step, we want to build those cash reserves in a tax-free environment. And we want to build those cash reserves without market losses. I tell you what, in the various interviews that I've done, and I've done over 3,000 interviews in the course of my career, I cannot tell you how many people have said to me, you know what, we wish we had made some different financial decisions. These financial losses are costing us far more than what we anticipated, and we just didn't understand the consequences of what happens when money is lost. The next thing, we've got to restructure our finances so that we can recycle our money. Listen, recycling our money is one of the key ways of the way that wealthy people build their wealth. Now, I used a couple of double words second time in the same sentence. I know I'm not supposed to do that. Please forgive me. But we've got to learn how to recycle and reuse our money. Because when we learn how to recycle and reuse our money, we can reinvest the profits from reserves to pay off debt and fund investments and then repeat that cycle. And one of the powerful weapons in this process is that you maintain control of your money. Your money never leaves your custody and your control. That's what we want to do. The biggest problem that we have in our finances is that we are accumulating and then we are depleting. We are accumulating and then we are depleting. We want to eliminate that and begin the process of recycling our money. Last but not least, we want to create lifelong profit. So anytime we use a cash value life insurance policy and we build those cash reserves, and then those cash reserves are then used to make a policy loan, for example, to pay off debt. Do you realize when that debt is absorbed by that policy, that interest that is created from that financial move, that interest can be created and compounded over a lifetime. This is, again, one of the most powerful financial secrets that when it is corrected, can help us build our wealth faster and help us get another stream of cash flow and cash reserves from our dream home. So not only are we experiencing all the benefits of having a dream home, we're literally learning the process of doubling our property equity value regardless of market conditions. We're learning the process of learning how do you double your cash reserves without market losses and without taxes. And then how do you build cash flow from your property and double that artificially and repeat that process from the property that you live in? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, your dream home is not only a place where you can relax and enjoy life, it can become a profit center to help you build another tier of retirement reserves. It can help you build a tier of cash flow for your business, or it can help you build another level of wealth for cash flow to fund your other investments and opportunities. When we learn the power of recycling and recapturing, ladies and gentlemen, listen, if this information is something you like to have, you want more information, my free report where we go a little bit more detail on how this process works. We talk about the steps, how each step works together for your benefit. Listen, if you are looking for your dream home and you're trying to figure out, is there a more efficient way to buy it? I would love to talk with you. Listen, this is Jeff Taylor, your financial strategist, your cash flow management specialist. I'm looking forward to talking with you real soon. You take care.